Good morning all, Suburban Sentinel here, and in the last few videos we've been discussing how my wife and I have adopted a mobile flexible life strategy. So this morning what I figured we would do is delve into this from a prepping perspective. Specifically, we're going to examine the advantages and disadvantages of having a homestead versus a mobile, or what I like to call an all sail and no anchor approach. For the vast majority of us, prepping equals hunkering down. That is, we either stay in our current location or homestead or bug out to a specific location with the intent of staying to wait out whatever emergency comes our way. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that strategy. The purpose of this video is to explore other alternatives. Of course, there are several significant advantages to having a homestead. Having a fixed location gives one the opportunity and generally the resources to develop fixed infrastructure, such as having water wells or gardens, that sort of thing. Also, it's a great advantage to be familiar with the territory and the people around you. Also, the fixed location is ideal for stockpiling supplies, and of course it's much easier to defend your own homestead. There are also certain disadvantages to having a homestead, or for all intents and purposes, this means owning real estate. First of all, real estate is more vulnerable to government interference or intervention. Well, what do we mean by this? First of all, let's talk about taxes. Taxes on real estate are, for the most part, beyond most people's direct control. If the taxes go up, that's going to consume more of your resources. Second, seizure. I've made videos in the past about seizure, or what we would call civil forfeiture, where the government just comes in and takes your property. It doesn't have to be real property, but that is becoming more prevalent in the United States and a much bigger problem for real estate owners. Another big downside to real estate is that homesteads take more manpower to garden, to develop well water. It takes a lot of labor and oftentimes skills that most people don't have and must learn as they go. Another significant disadvantage to real estate is that it is, of course, location specific. Rather hard to move real property around. In addition, real estate is what we call sticky, meaning the time, effort, and resources that go into selling or otherwise transferring real estate if you want to go somewhere else are relatively high. With respect to prepping, this can be a significant problem if there is an emergency that is localized. Say, for example, a wildfire, earthquake, or mudslide, something of that nature that affects your property and perhaps the surrounding properties, but not your state or the nation as a whole. In that instance, your homestead may be rendered unusable and all the resources you've put into it have gone to waste. In sum, I am not advocating the use of a mobile or flexible lifestyle for everyone. Certainly, homesteading has significant advantages. The purpose of this video is to just explore other possibilities as well. So, thanks for watching. This is the Suburban Sentinel, back from vacation and having to go back to work, unfortunately. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. Questions, enlightening comments, and differing opinions are always welcome. Please be safe and prep, everybody.